What's up, everyone? Whackjob14 here, bringing you the epic game that is called Ben-Hur. Ben-Hur. It's not that good. So to say Ben-Hur, the video game, is a steaming pile of dog poo is an insult to canines everywhere and their poop. This is a full game technically in my head. It has a Hollywood attachment to the obvious movie that came out the same year that it's promoting, and it has 1,000 gamer score. The 1,000 gamer score in my head makes it an official game and not like an arcade or like a not a full-fledged game, you know.
You know that moment where I said, I'm gonna fucking dumbass with
you know, you could debate it because there's only one mode here, but in my head, you know, it's a game. It's free,
I think I went the wrong way.
but it's a game.
I died. I just died.
If this was an arcade game, I probably wouldn't go into it as much, you know, lay into it. But seeing as though it has 1,000 gamer score and it's trying, I feel as though it actually tries in some places to be a full-fledged game. That means I could lay into it like no other. Just to say that this is the game, though, really does hurt me. It's all about the racing, obviously, because this is the only thing you're going to see. This over and over again. Over and over again. The only thing that changes is how many laps you do and how many enemies you have to face. That's it. Nothing changes. There's no DLC drops coming in this guy anytime soon. There's no premium skins to find. There's no weapon variants. It kind of makes me sad there's no weapon variants or some Ben-Hur points, or I call them Her points. Like COD points, but even better because you can call them Her points. Ben-Hur. It's a racing game, like I said, but you can just kill everyone, or whatever this game decides that you do with them. I don't know if they die or just like fall out of their horses, but you just smack the poop out of them with your whip, which is unlimited and go on each side of you. Just smack that all up on the floor on either side of you. They're gonna run out of health and they're out of the race, and if you get rid of all of them, you win the race. I guess kind of like actually what it was like back in the day, but you know, this is a video game, so yay, accuracy of historicalness, but maybe a little bit more gratuitous violence and a little more health potions than probably was back at the time, especially since the health potions are floating, glow, and are bigger than 4 horses combined. So, you know, just so you know, the whipping, it's your left and right buttons. You just spam it, and my health bar, you can just replenish it with your health potions. So it's really cool. Ignore this because I wasn't focusing. I was laughing at all the achievements, so I wasn't playing hard. Not that you really need to play try hard anyway on this. If I replay it now, this is only one session. What you're seeing is what you get. Like, this is the one and done. And I got all the achievements but 3 or 4, I believe. They're big ones though, like 200G and a couple other big ones. So it's not a hard game. You don't have to play try hard with it. But you got health in the top there, you know, filled up with health potions, like I was saying. There's achievement to do it without it, so that's cool, I guess. On the below that, with your little horsey meter, you know, you tap A and you go faster. And game logic tells you that if you go into the red and you make it make it go all red and you can't touch it for a couple seconds. In my head, that makes it seem like the horses should go really slow, but they don't. They just slow down a tad, and then you can keep on mashing the button again. So there's no real repercussions for spamming it, and there's no repercussions for getting the health because they almost always land in front of your path. Like, I was only trying to avoid them to get that achievement I was talking about. So the game's not hard at all. Even though, as I say, that I did lose earlier, like a minute ago. But that's me. It's comical. It's hilarious. You know, and as soon as I got done with there's a tutorial race, and then there's the campaign race, which is like 3 races, or tournament, sorry. It's 3 races, and after you get that, you get all the achievements. There's an achievement to finish it, achievement to win it all, achievement to finish every race, achievement to kill everyone in every race. Whip someone to death is also an achievement. Win a race is an achievement. And so, oh my gosh, you just spam the fudge out of it. All the achievements, boys. All the achievements. You just get them non-stop. It's, and so that makes it sound like a great game, because I love achievement scores, as many of you may know, since my gamer score is almost at 100,000, which is huge for a guy with, you know, not a lot of game budget.
Are you shitting me?
But I think that was 20 minutes of me playing total. I, you know, obviously got it down for entertainment purposes. But I wish I could sound more spiteful with my voice, or just lay into it more. But it's just tiring to... It's not tiring. It's like if I was a reporter for a news agency and everyone and their mama is reporting about something, does it really help if I'm also reporting on it? Like, if some guy is a dirtbag and everyone's like, what a dirtbag, and I say, what a dirtbag, does it really do anything? It's like me absolutely crapping on this game doesn't do me much good. Like going all out like 100%. Whoa, guys, look at this game. It's so bad. Oh my gosh, the graphics are so bad. Oh my god. Like that doesn't do me any good. It just hurts knowing that a lot of people, I assume, downloaded this just to, you know, get a free game, and they got this, and there's some developers attached to this that will try and continue to get jobs in the gaming industry. I guess I shouldn't be too mad. I mean, it's not terrible for what probably takes a person less than an hour to get all the achievements on to fully complete the game. It's not terrible. I mean, it's not great graphics, obviously, but it's not terrible. It's not old school Tomb Raider blocky terrible, or oh my gosh, Rugrats the board game on the N64. That was just awful graphics. Jeebus, that was just the worst. Ugh. But that was the N64. This is the Xbox One, so it should be good. It works. It's not crap, but still, the developers, whoever they may be, or that person may be, because who knows, it might have been a person with a lot of time in their hands to make this. I don't know, but they should get a job in the next Call of Duty. Oh, the jokes I have. I'm just rambling now. I still have more footage, and I don't want to cut it, but this game's just crap. I thought about doing the achievements and making the achievement sound go while playing a clip of like Rambo or something. Like Rambo shooting a gun, and then every time he shoots it, like you see like the the tracer bullet, you know, the one that you can actually see. And then I'd do the achievement, you know, the classic achievement sound when it pops up. But that's a lot of work, and I'm lazy, and I feel like I shouldn't put that much effort into a game like this. So I'm not. Wow, I have no words for this game. No more. It's hard. I think this is the most anyone's ever talked about this game. Ever. In history of this game. I should get achievement or money for it. They should give me money. Okay, that's it. I have nothing else left to say. Bye!